The Adamawa State Government has convened an expanded Security Council meeting to devise innovative strategies for addressing the recurring farmer-herder conflicts as the harvest season draws to a close. The meeting, chaired by the Governor of the state, Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, brought together security chiefs, local council chairpersons, and traditional rulers to help tackle the issue collaboratively. Here's Trust TV's Gibson Swadigo with more on the story.
Following the meeting, Secretary to the State Government, Barrister Awal Tukur, briefed journalists on proactive steps being taken to address the root causes of the farmer-herder crisis. Moving beyond conventional methods, the government plans to invest heavily in modern agricultural technologies and establish grazing reserves to ease tensions between farmers and herders. The Security Council also proposed organizing workshops and seminars for traditional rulers to better equip them with the knowledge to mediate and uphold their roles in conflict resolution.
And the government, under the direct leadership of His Excellency, has resolved that the issue of establishing and identifying our grazing reserves is paramount. Also, grazing routes will be re-established and or increased to ensure that we have more lands reserved for the farmers and the herders, and the cattle routes are properly identified, and to ensure that they are recovered. Where they are blocked, where they've been allocated, the government has resolved to take them back and ensure that we reduce the tension between our farmers and our herders.
Tukur highlighted the growing concern of cross-border migration by herders, describing it as a potential security risk. To mitigate this, he announced plans to register herders arriving from neighboring countries and emphasized the need for community-driven peace initiatives. Governor Fintiri also directed local governments to host similar meetings at the grassroots level, ensuring that solutions are tailored to specific community needs.
And we've identified that trans-border herders are also a major component of this problem. Our herders are there locally, but trans-border herders have become a major problem that we must address and ensure that we identify those that are herding within our territory. They are properly catalogued, they are properly registered, and we know who is where. So that if anybody is causing problems or is a potential problem, we identify those groups. But trans-border herders, those coming from outside the state, those coming from outside the country, are a major component of this issue, and we intend to identify that. And for this, we also want communities to help us. That's why we are involving traditional leaders more. Communities, you are part of this. People are part of the security.
During the meeting, the council reviewed a comprehensive report submitted by Dr. Jamila's committee on the herder-farmer conflicts. The council praised our work and pledged to implement its recommendation. This expanded dialogue underscores the state's commitment to fostering peace and harmony among all stakeholders. Gibson Swadigo, Trust TV News, Yola.